The family matter and the truth for the matter. Yes, God's gonna show you the light. He a fan, 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 he a fan. Freaky ass brother, he a 69 God. Freaky ass brother, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass brother, he a 69 God. Freaky ass brother, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life.
Cheer them on. All right, here we go. All right, so your first pass, listen up. Take me all the way down, DJ. Now, your first pass. From right here, the DJ is going to give you a beat. You got to give us your best dance move all the way over to this pole right here. When you reach to this pole, you got to dance with this pole. I don't know what you want to do. Wait, I mean, he's going to don't show them yet. I mean, we'll show you an example. When you're leaving this pole, now it's hot in here, so you gotta rip off your shirt. You gotta take off that shirt, and you're gonna dance over to the ladies. Now for lady number one, you're gonna flex them chest muscle to her. For lady number two, you're flexing the back muscle to her. For lady number three, go give me that best pole dance. Feels like a woman. Then you gotta take off that shirt because you're going over to the ladies. You gotta flex that chest muscle. Yes. Then you're gonna give them that back muscle. Trying my best to. Then for lady number four, you're flexing all that muscle. For lady number listen, go back home. You're it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final contestant before we move on to the next round. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after the DJ, hit it. You ready? Swing through the jungle, swing through those vines, go through the waterfalls, wrestle that anaconda, save the Jays. Here we go. DJ. Yes, go through the waterfalls. Yes, yes. Go get that anaconda. Yes, yes, yes. I do it. Yes, go get that anaconda. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, wait. You look like a belly dancer with a snake, but okay, come. Give us your best in the jungle call. Chewbacca or Tarzan or whatever you got. Here we go. Not Chewbacca. Oh my God. You did an amazing job. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So many birthday people. Happy birthday. I do just and hope you had an amazing day. Oh, y'all didn't finish your margarita, but I got you one. No, I'm not going to let you choose. I don't want to put it on y'all. Now, number 2. Number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, you have spoken. Based on your screaming applause, the person walking away with the title of the Aries Cruiser goes to contestant number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking and standing with us. We're going to continue the fun. Let's hit the dance floor. DJ, let's go. Audience, all you're doing is looking around. The couple that you see with the best kiss, we're gonna vote. You vote for them, they get the seat. Now, the winning couple tonight, this evening, you will walk away with a cruise for 2. I hope y'all come back because we're gonna have some fun. All right, DJ, set that tone. Here we go. Y'all better stop letting Larry feel nervous. Talk to me.
She went to sleep, so it was deep.
till here, till the corner also. And like this. See?
Nice.
But my friends call me Tiny. I can see that. Now you know who I am. I would love to know who you are. Where are you visiting from? One state at a time, please.
North Carolina.
Florida. Let's hear it for the Florida Gators, everybody. We welcome you to the Bahamas, Bahamas, and most of that is water. Just over 5% of that is actually land. So ladies and gentlemen, if you took all the islands of the Bahamas, put it together, it is the size of the state of Connecticut. And if you want to compare to another country, it's the size of Jamaica. Hey, who's used to driving on this side of the road? Is it freaking you out?
Yeah.
Let me make you feel at home there. All right. We feel better now?
Yeah.
Here we are in America, driving on the wrong side. When you're in the Bahamas, all 700 islands, we keep it to the left. 45 miles an hour is simple rules. Left is right, and right is suicide. All to go well with you. We're nicknamed the This is a reminder to you. In the past 7 years, we were hit with 2 major hurricanes. Category 4, Matthew. Category 5, Doreen. And that one was 5 years ago. 24 foot of salt water came out of the ocean as a tidal surge. From your left, which is the north, that's about as high as these power poles. And that salt water came in and destroyed millions of trees. And most of those trees over there are known as a yellow pine or pine tree called the Caribbean pine. This is the north side of the island. After that, the water then found its way in the low-lying areas, taking out 13,000 houses, twice as many vehicles as they were outside those houses. So we're building back our economy slowly and surely, thanks to people like you who are helping us to do so. Right now you're on the Queen's Highway, named after the Queen of England, where we got our independence from 51 years ago, as of July 10th. That's right, we're only 51 years old as a city, as a country. This highway runs 6 miles, 8,000 acres, and of course this is only one rec yard. To the left of us is also the international airport, and we have an over 2-mile runway, so we can land any size aircraft here. And the world's largest aircraft landed here several times. We are so close to America, 18 minutes in a jet, and you guys are landing here in the Bahamas. Four Burger Kings on the island, 3 KFC, Pizza Hut, and a Pollo Tropical, and one guy owns all of it. And that one guy lives like a... And that was the first thing to get hit, as the salt water is only about 1.5 miles away from the airport. Why is this one alive and that one dead? The water came behind us at 24 foot high. I didn't figure out till one of my friends showed me. This is higher ground, so the water never settled. It came down here like a river and went straight down to the police station, and it took out every police car, truck, and bus. It then went down to the court system, taking out the bottom floor, and then it went side and back, being destroyed one time. That's exactly what happened. So the police could even get around the island. They had to rent cars and slap their names on it. And that's a square. You know why they're square? Because they don't cut corners like the other guys. And they get a square meal every time. Oh yeah. Traffic light number?
I will say
5. There you go. What does KFC stand for in America?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
In the Bahamas, keep from cooking. Keep the fat coming. Only 2 cathedrals on the island. There's one of them, Anglican Cathedral. And yeah.
Sound like me.
You could identify with
I
that,
can't
huh?
cook and I love money.
Look at the names. We just passed Rhodes, Raleigh, Fawcett, Frobisher, Oates, Watkins. This is called Pioneers Way, and each one of those are pioneers in some sort of way around the world.
I guess we just didn't wait enough because here.
That's why it's called the Pioneers Way. Right there you can see another pioneer. What's his name?
$5.
Columbus. What was he a pioneer in? Getting lost. Oh yeah. When the title surge came this far in, about 5-6 feet of water were in the houses here. A lot of them rebuilt only road at the time that led to the highway, and from the highway to the airport. Milk, spider, lamp, and horse conch. They are all on the menu. Check it out. We got Scotch conch, roast conch, stewed conch, conch dip, curry conch, conch burger, conch sauce, conch cacciatore, conch and rice, conch and dough, stir-fried conch, conch stew, conch soup, conch dog, conch sauce, and then you all will be conked out. That's right. Conked out in the Bahamas. There we have the police station. And we have the police station for your safety. And there's Port Nakia right before us. That yellow building you see right there on the corner is a restaurant, Green Gamut. That's the only restaurant you mention tiny name and you get 10% off your food and drinks. But right next to it is the Cuban cigar store. And right next to that is the liquor store. And you keep going down, the Island Yogurt fits up there. To your left, 100 feet away, is the restrooms. Across from the restrooms are the ATMs.
Well, that's what we're doing here. Next stop. Yeah, so 2 o'clock be back.
Any questions or concerns?
Repeat.
at Port Lucaya. They start at 180,000. They are on the water, on the canal. They withstand the category 4 and 5 hurricane very well. So all these houses, some are owned by small business owners, teachers. That one on the corner is a doctor.
Wow. Not crazy.
And the grass we imported from Florida. That's not. We want instant stuff, you know.
Why does everybody bark?
We have open gun laws. We don't need barbed wire.
Yeah, we don't have open gun laws. In fact, you can't even carry a pistol legally here. Only you can register a shotgun or like a 22 rifle.
Right?
We got signs saying, "The hell with the dog, beware the owner."
I know in Texas, man, they got like 12 guns to every person. A huge, luxurious kitchen, 2 garage, and 4 full baths on all levels, on the top and bottom. That's about $1 million you just passed right there. He owns a plumbing store. And we have some older places here, the guys who lost, yeah, not keeping up their property.
What's the property tax like?
Well, that's the thing. We don't really have property tax. We don't have income tax. We don't have federal tax gains. None of that stuff. We have birds, lizards, frogs, spiders, snakes, butterflies, but none of them are poisonous. You know, the biggest animal we have wild in the forest of Grandma, what you call a deer? What do you call a deer that has no eyes?
I have no idea.
No idea. There you go.
As soon as somebody said no
Get
idea,
it?
I got it.
So what you
No
call a
idea.
deer that has no legs and no eyes?
What do you call
Ground
it?
beef.
What you call a deer that has no legs and no eyes? Still no idea.
No idea.
I was so bad it was funny.
All the still left apartments. You got the water and canal in the back. These are from 2-story to 4-story apartments on the canal. Most of them are 1 and 2 bedroom. And right now we're running parallel to the south shore of Grand Bahama. There's also one timeshare here by the name of Ocean Reef Yacht Club. So if you want to exchange out, if you have strong enough exchange, you can do it. And divers. He was a dishwasher. Did pretty good, eh? He bought up all this place. His name is Minas, so he calls us now Minasville. Straight down, and he got those fishing boats that are over here. Like they're out in the water getting their fish and lobster. But the guy I really want to show you is the guy who owns all them Burger Kings, KFCs, Pizza Hut, and he lives over there.
Oh, that big one?
Yeah, that's him. Damon had 5 kids. His kids and grandkids now run the businesses. You're gonna see the 2 gold gates and the only castle in the Bahamas. Every king needs his castle. And there it is. Part design of the Walt Disney Castle. And of course this is the backyard. The front gate is further up. It's also on the highest point in Freeport, overlooking the water. All multi-family lots. Anywhere from, you can build duplexes to 12 plexes on this side. On this side, single family to your right. I was without power for 3 weeks. Hurricane took down these power poles. Who was power? Who was without power for 1 week? 2? 3? Whoa! So you know, you understand. The hurricane, the front porch light was on, and I didn't see that on for 3 weeks. You should see my face light up. What day was that again?
September 21st.
What day of the week?
Wednesday.
Then Friday, another hurricane.
Jesus.
The first one was called Francis, second one was called Jean. Those were the days, man. What's the worst thing that happened to Tiny during those hurricanes? When I woke up one morning, I met my back porch roof in the front yard. Traffic light number 7. To your right, my alma mater, Freeport High School. We were known as the Warriors. Next year, we celebrate our 60th anniversary. They changed the name now from Freeport High to the Bishop Michael Eldon Anglican High School, Anglican Bishop. The highest it's ever been on the island. I remember back in 1982 pulling up to that same gas station and 85 cents was the cost. A Lutheran church to your right, made out of our native stone. Our Savior Lutheran. To your right, the only synagogue. This was the only synagogue in the Bahamas. Name of it, the Louis de Torah. Who was the Louis de Torah? He was the interpreter on Columbus Jewish. First language spoken to the native was Hebrew, to see if they understood. This was the Christian Science Society to your right, known as the Pink Church for 40 years. Color changed after the pandemic. Right here, the Grand Bahama Arts and Crafts Center. February of 1988, and he's buried underneath that statue of Mary with his wife. This is the church they used to attend, the Catholic church called Mary Star of the Sea. On this island twice, in 2 separate locations, and they left it both. That was the last location right there. So for Burger King, no McDonald's burger is definitely king. There's Pollo Tropical, and the only circus or circle that has a name, and there it is, Ranfurly Circus, named after Lord Ranfurly, who signed the agreement back in 1955, November 4th, on behalf of the then British government to make Freeport a reality. Odd numbers.
20.
20? Woo! 18, right on the money. Way to go. Built back in the 70s, it's apartments for anybody with any loose change. It is for sale. Only $6 million. If $6 million is yours. We're kind of proud of it. The Raven Mall. And some of you guys.
Sundays?
Huh?
closed on Sunday.
Not bad. Of the day, the riddle of the day. What do you call a camel with no hump?
A horse.
Huh?
A llama.
Humphrey. That's right. Get it, Humphrey? And what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Get it? So what do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef. Get it? Lean beef. So what do you call a cow with 4 legs?
Cow.
A cow. You're smart. And what do you call a cow with 2 legs? That would be Tiny's ex. Bad Tiny. Bad Tiny. Can anyone tell me why cows have hooves? Why do cows have hooves? Because they lactose. Text. And this is where they make the HIV drug. They also have a patent on another drug for 17 years where they make millions and billions of dollars for the company. To your right, this is where we get all the power on the island. And burning right now are those 4 engines. Sorry, 6 tri-fuel engines where they burn bunker C and diesel. The big black tanks bunker crude oil. The big white tanks, they're refined products. Straight ahead, the big shipyard, they take care of the ships over 200 feet, which includes all the cruise lines. Right now, that one in front of us is on dry dock. Over here is a small shipyard. They take care of the ships under 200 feet. And Tiger Woods. This has ties to Fort Lauderdale, and it's called Bradford Marine. Across the water to your right, you can see the container ships are in. Should be about 3 or 4 of them. And those cranes go to work. And when they finish working those ships, they will now head up through the Panama Canal from here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I welcome you now to the segment of the program that we call Ask Tiny Anything. Any question that pops in your head, y'all go ahead, ask Tiny right now. We're friends. What's that? How much is gas right now? It dropped from $6.15 to $5.35 a gallon.
Do you use regular gasoline or diesel?
Pass the message up, I can't hear.
Do you use just diesel or regular gas?
No, we use gasoline. But this bus, they use diesel. Most of the buses, or big, heavier, use diesel. But all the cars are basically petrol, as we call it. Ask Tiny any day.
What's the average household income?
The average household income is the average cost of a house, wherever you are in the world. Ask Tiny anything. Be specific. Alright, last chance to ask Tiny, going once.
You talked about the economy. Is most of your economy through tourism, or is it through the pharma companies and stuff that you mentioned when we started the tour?
Say it again.
Does most of your money come from tourism?
Oh yeah, 60 cents of every dollar comes from the tourism dollar. Next in line is the financial institutions, and then fisheries and agriculture. Those are our biggest contributors to the economy, right there. So yes, 70 to 75% of all jobs are indirectly or directly related to tourism.
Color.
Purple.
Nice, it's my color.
That ends the segment of Ask Tani Anything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they say that every good thing has to come to an end. I said it to you in the beginning, now I'll say it to you in the end. Thanks for coming to the Bahamas, where the people are friendly, where they call themselves vacations, and where the national anthem is, don't worry, be happy. Remember when going back on the ship, don't be hasty, exercise safety, and remember the best 4 places to be: in somebody's thoughts, in somebody's prayer, in somebody's heart, and in somebody's will. Okay, guys, I want to do exercise with Tanya. Are you ready? No. Everybody, please look to your left and look down. Now look to your right. Look down. Now I need you to look up and all around. Because if you leave anything of value, next time you see it, maybe on eBay. And you might be bidden for it. Tani has a nice collection of cell phones. Only thing missing now is the latest iPhone. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I want to say to you, all of you, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Shalom alaikum. Das vidanya. And adios. Have a good one. And thank you.
Cannot do, I cannot involve when I'm feeling of you. Cause if one day you wake up, find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be. Thinking, baby, you come back to the You see me waiting for you on the corner of the street. No, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. No, I'm not moving. Someone wait for it's a month for day. You have done stand my ground even if it rains or snows. If she changes her mind, this is the first place she will go. 'Cause you'll find that you wake up same places. Found the bottle that's always dry. I would rather go blind than to see you walk away from me, child. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee is me, and you're as sweet. Stroking wide, you're as long as a glass of brandy, and honey, I'll stay strong on your love all the time.
You know I want you. I know you want me. You know I want you. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm take the world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor. Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, straight to Puerto Rico, Cuba and Barbados. Let the night away, leave you levitate.
Let's hear it for Angelo. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your amazing dancers. And the stars of tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Richard.
in the sky, put them in the sky, and wave it side to side, side to side, side to side. Show the whole world where you're from, show them where you're from, show the world we are one. Alright, take it.
That's it. Yes, I want the ham and grilled.
You just gotta unite the light and let